who
of
else has
Ethereum.
a lot of Ethereum?
Who?
Allegedly, Richard.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
No. He only holds Hex only.
Yeah.
That's all. Like,
People keep forgetting about the Hex, adoption amplifier.
right.
But he could have 500,000.
Yeah, I heard rumors it was like 1 million, and then other
probably
people are saying
500K.
300, 400K.
But still, that
But
can move the market. I mean,
even 100K is like,
369. That's what.
I mean, he's got more ETH than Vitalik. So
yeah,
do,
that's-
do with
yeah.
that information what you will.
Right.
Multiple hundreds of millions or billions of like wallets like that, like funds. It's incredible.
I mean,
Shout out to Sag Daddy. I just want to say it. Shout out to Sag
But
Daddy.
this is
Yeah.
Shout out Sack Daddy.
Shout out that guy. But because like everyone's talking about right now, like wow, allegedly the OA or whatever, right? The OA just barely he bought the Ethereum top. He bought the Ethereum top, right? Why the OA is supposed to be a god trader. Why did they? There's a lot of reasons why they couldn't move until they could move, right?
I do find it a bit odd, like the timing on that, because it was down so much for like so long.
Yeah.
But to be fair, Ethereum didn't even dip that hard in this bear market. What did it go down, like 72%, something like that?
Yeah,
It was like
very
a full
similar to
80%
Bitcoin.
or-
Wait, what did?
Yeah.
Ethereum.
Ethereum.
Oh yeah. I went down.
Yeah, it was basically similar to Bitcoin. And then also it bottomed 6 months before Bitcoin, which has never fucking happened before.
Yeah.
And so I think like that kind of paradigm shift with proof of stake, right? And basically having a, more deflationary token, that's going to cause some chaos in this bull market, because I think already the Bitcoin maxis are getting scared that Ethereum's going to get an ETF.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ethereum,
They don't want it.
Ethereum flips Bitcoin
Yeah.
this cycle.
Can I say something?
Exactly.
Yeah, please.
Let me say this. So, what's the name of your
Give 'em mic.
brand? Dollar Cost
Oh.
Crypto.
Yeah.
So when people say,
Can you
"Oh, the
show
OA bought 170,000 Ethereum," that could just be one stage of the dollar cost of potentially Richard's wallets. We don't know what Richard's wallets are. We don't know his Bitcoin. We don't know his Ethereum. He's been in the game far longer than all of us. All we see is the DAI conversion into Ethereum.
Yeah.
And then we say, oh, look, he bought the top at 3,600 or whatever it was, 3,700 average, right? That could just be a step of a dollar cost average plan.
Right.
And then to the same thing that you had said, how long has it been stationary? That's been marketing for us for like 2 years while this was being built. Look, the DAI hasn't moved. The DAI hasn't moved. The DAI hasn't moved. We've been echoing that for nearly 3 years now. Now the DAI moves, it converts into Ethereum. Again, I don't believe that it's buying a top. I don't think it's, Richard's only capital. So like there's narratives around a lot of this speculation.
Yeah.
That's a good point, especially. I mean, we don't know what's being thought about in the background as far as optics wise and stuff like that. Yeah.
And we assume that we can only have loans in crypto through protocols, through smart contracts. That's not how like a lot of capital or loans against capital actually functions. It actually functions with a contract with lawyers, with entities that have a lot of capital to lend against capital that could be secured in the form of DAI.
Right.
So there's a lot of permutations a lot of people just don't think about.
I mean, yeah, because if your bags are big enough, you can get a real world loan and stuff like that. That is starting to happen. I mean, I'm pretty sure you'd have to go to some big money centers.
I think a lot of people tried that with Celsius, right?
Right.
And
Yeah.
that didn't end too well.
But do
But
you think that Celsius is the same kind of capital as DAI? Do you
No.
consider,
No.
something as volatile as Bitcoin or Ethereum or Hex or Pulse Chain is going to be volatile based on emotion? But these things are also like DAI as a basket of here are things that are dollar based, Ethereum based as far as the backings. So there's different characteristics against what you would loan against as a high value asset in crypto.
yeah, the
What
more
would
we
you
can do
loan
in
your money against?
right, and the more we can do that in DeFi, the better. Because there's that project. What was the name of it again? That one Project Pi. You have Polemos coming out. You have all these different types of lending coming out this bull market that we didn't even have the last bull market.
Right.
And so I think there's just going to be more options for people in the actual DeFi space